Hey everyone, Dr. Shook here. Hope you're doing well today. In today's video, I want to talk about a common breakfast food that causes a lot of people with rheumatoid arthritis problems. Now, this breakfast food, you will have heard that is the best thing ever, right? It's the best food you can eat in the morning. And here's the thing, as with all foods and everything that I talked to you about, many of these foods that I've talked about that can drive autoimmunity and inflammatory responses, they are health foods. They are very good foods to consume unless they're a problem for you and unless your immune system reacts to them. So it's more of an individual immune response to the foods. So the food is eggs. Now I know you've heard, right? Eggs are the perfect protein source. They have choline for your brain and B vitamins, and they are just amazing with all of the health benefits from eggs. But again, it's not about the egg being bad. It's about, does your immune system react to it or not? And the problem with egg proteins is that we know that egg proteins, in some people, when you eat them, if you have a problem with your gut lining, if your gut lining is hyperpermeable, or the lay term for it is leaky, then the egg proteins, as they're digesting, they may be able to pass through into the bloodstream before they're thoroughly digested by digestive enzymes in the intestinal tract. This means that large fragments of the protein pass into the blood. Those are called peptides. Now these peptides are foreign to the immune system. It reacts to those peptides. It may make antibodies against the peptides, and then those antibodies, they float around and they're designed to stick directly to the protein structure of that egg. That partial protein, that peptide, is designed to stick to it based on its protein shape and its building blocks, amino acids. And if you have tissues in your body that are similar, then that antibody may bind to your tissues, triggering an autoimmune and inflammatory response against your body. And so that can drive it through that molecular mimicry mechanism we've talked about in other videos. So here's the thing with eggs, guys. There's a few other ways that they can be problems, but that's the main one I wanted to talk about. What you can consider doing is a trial elimination. Like I've said with all the other foods, do a trial elimination, 2 to 4 weeks, see if you feel better, then you can strategically reintroduce those foods. That's a good way to see the impact that foods are having on your autoimmunity, and it's a really powerful tool that you have control of. So, and there's lots of evidence to show us and prove to us that is indeed a mechanism. I've seen it over 16 years of clinical practice. But if you need help, join my RA Reset program. The link's in the bio. Ask questions if you have them. I'll be happy to help.